This video is all about drag and drop in top left. By the end of this video, I want you to be comfortable with how to use it and knowing what it does, like where you can use it and where you cannot use it. We built the drag and drop to make it super easy to visually update the basics on the cards, the status, and who it's assigned to. The idea is to make it as easy as moving sticky notes around on a whiteboard, like a physical Kanban board in your office. So let's jump into first with the rank. So rank refers to the prioritization within a column. So you can drag and drop it. You can just grab that card. So if we look at this waiting column, I can move this ISA card meetings card above the other one, and it's moved. You can do this in any column. So this is a way to prioritize the work in each of these columns so that your team can pull from the top of the column, literally moving from top left to the right, and getting the flow of cards that way, and people not having to guess is what are the priorities. Second way is changing the status of items. So you can do that just by moving it between the columns. So we can take this scheduled task, if we're actually working on it now, we can move it into our in progress. And as soon as you do that, again, that's one drag, one action, it's updating your PSA as well. So it's updating the status in ConnectWise or AutoTask. If you move to a column that has multiple statuses, so let's move this back to a ready column. It will ask you, it'll say, hey, multiple statuses are mapped, and which status should be used. So let's go assigned. I'll move it back to the scheduled. So that's a moving between columns. In ConnectWise, you can move between resource swim lanes as well. So here are, we can look through our board and see Greg has 3 in progress and Peter only has 1, and perhaps we want to move one of the tickets from Greg's swim lane to Peter's. When we drag between, it will add Peter to it, but keep Greg on it. So that's been updated. If you want to remove somebody, you could also, so Joseph has this ticket document to email, is I can move that to the no resource assigned swim lane here, and it removes everybody from the ticket. So now it has no resources. On ConnectWise, on the sales board, you can move between your stages as well. These stages are mapped, so you can easily move back and forth to move your opportunities up and down your pipeline. Very easy. In AutoTask, you can do it on both your resource and your primary resource swim lane boards. So here's tickets. Say we can move a ticket from Michael's swim lane to Scott. And we can obviously send a message as well to notify him. And assign it. It's updating the PSA with that assignment done. So on there, it's very easy. And then on the queue boards in AutoTask, you can also move between your queues. So you can bump a ticket from level 2, maybe move it back to level 1. That easy. You can move crossways as well, in this example, from between swim lanes and to the other column for the other status. So that can ease a way to escalate a ticket. So that is it for the demos here, and then more information is in the knowledge base. If you search for a drag and drop, you will see the documentation with exact caveats, use cases for using this. Hope that was useful. I encourage you to try it out and let us know if you run stuck.